Good morning. For our bookstall slot this month, we are going to hear from a couple of people who've been trying out Easter devotionals, books which were written to help us understand what the Bible says about Easter and how to reflect on it more deeply in the midst of our busy lives. First, I had a chat to Nana about a book she's been reading.
Nana, we're thinking today about books in the run up to Easter. I think you've been trying out one book. What have you been trying out?
The book I've been using is called The Beauty of the Cross by Tim Chester.
And what has been good about it? What's been encouraging?
The devotions are based mainly on Book of Isaiah, chapters 52 and 53, a familiar passage, but also it covers other passages in the Book of Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
And the devotions are divided each week under sort of headings, and you have, after each devotions, you have a family hymn or a poem or a prayer to meditate. Which helps you to focus on the devotions. Yes.
And what, if anything, have you found less encouraging? What would you change about it if you could?
I wouldn't change anything. The devotions, if you, at a first glance, people might think, oh, it's too long. But I think Lent is a time that you're given to give time and to pause. And the devotions are absolutely wonderful, going from Jesus being from servant king to humility. And you are encouraged by the teaching of Jesus and to reflect on. And you feel, the promise of him with his open arms, wherever you are. So it's really an encouragement. So I wouldn't change anything. Put off by looking at it and saying, oh, it's too long. But either morning or evening, just spend some time to pause and reflect on it. Yes, I'm sure it will help you and encourage you.
And I think you've already really answered this, but are there any other reasons why you think it's good preparation for Easter?
Yes, it is right from Good Friday, from Ash Wednesday to Good Friday. These devotions sort of take you to the unconditional, amazing love of Jesus, and it takes you right to the foot of the cross. And then you have this glorious Easter day. So it's real. I mean, I found the devotions very encouraging. And help me to reflect on, to really actually pause on my journey, and maybe to walk ever so closely an opportunity with Jesus.
Secondly, Sarah Dimbleby and her family have been trying out The Wonder of Easter by Ed Drew.
Hi, today I want to talk to you about this book. It is a guide to having a family Bible time, and it's designed around Easter. So there's 5 studies each week running from Ash Wednesday through to Easter Sunday. It's really, really simple. You don't have to do any preparation in advance. Everything you need is in the book. It's got a short Bible passage, and then it's got age appropriate questions for children, so you can ask each child around the table what a question that they are able to answer, and then maybe you ask a question to round it all up if there's another adult there, and then you just have a short time of prayer thanking God for what you've learned. There are also ideas in there on how to help explain the story. And there's also a podcast available exploring, I think, 13 episodes from the book in a bit more detail with, I think, silly sketches and things like that. So we've done 5 or 6 now, and Jojo, who's 4, is really, really enjoying it. And he is managing to answer a simple question every morning. But it's fair to say that Isaac, age 2, is not yet able to answer in detail, but he's definitely listening. But so you can start with children as young as ours, but it's probably going to be a bit more in depth if you've got slightly older children, because that you can then ask them the more involved questions. But we are really, really enjoying it as a simple way to get the Bible open and to start our day with Jesus. And you can also use it as an adult to build on it as a sort of Lent devotional, because there are then questions at the end for you to ponder through the day. So it can double up as a Lent devotional. So if you are thinking about trying new ways to read the Bible together as a family, we would definitely say give it a go this Easter.
Thank you so much to both Nana and Sarah and co for those helpful reviews. We've done this slot quite a while before Easter, because quite a lot of Easter devotionals start on Shrove Tuesday, which is, of course, this week. Both those books are available from the online bookstall on our website. I hope if you use them that you enjoy them, and if you're having them, that you also enjoy your pancakes.